What's that?
Hello everybody and welcome back to Awkward Gaming with more of Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge playthrough. Who would bury me? And we are going to go to Grandma's house this episode. To everybody who's tuning in, this is my first time playing the Dark Urge.
Something over there.
Alright, so this just brings us back over. Hold up. Alright, how we doing? We did just rest before I ended last stream, so we're all ready to go.
You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis. Drop! Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him! Demir! Demir!
No holding back.
Come here and... Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. Those poor boys were looking for their little sister, Mayrina, the girl who is staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Huh, she did tell them not to do anything. Why was there just a plate of food here?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Oof.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange. Sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Interesting.
Blood everywhere. Something made a mess of this place. Finger.
Ready for anything. The right decision.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot. Can't even catch my breath.
Ready. On the move.
Oh, great.
Finding my way. Blood comes easy these days.
Concentrate. I will ascend. My path be true.
Time to push my luck again.
My faith will protect me. Swift and lethal.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Got to keep fighting. Swift and lethal.
Whew.
That took the edge off.
Must be the tree from the note to Korga. What's that cleft there?
Ooh. Let's read this, shall we? Hmm.
What's that?
Nice. Alright, so that's everything that we needed from this area. Alright, let me see. Keep going this way.
Looks like a trap there.
Alright, let me see here. I guess let's go ahead and see if we can kill Kolga. Wouldn't be bad to go ahead and also sell things. Hmm. Lazel, what armor do you use? Right, and a
They will die.
need.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Hmm. There we go.
So,
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah. Don't you look all spiffy? Oh, and you don't have gloves? I'll put these on.
how many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Okay, so now let's go say hi to dear old Koga. This is gonna be good.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. What? That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
A shadow druid? Koga, have you lost your mind?
You and Elsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin. Oh, then come get it!
Mmm. Mmm.
Worth a try.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Let's end this.
Time to strike.
No time to waste.
Need to act fast. Moving.
Such is betrayal. A poison that destroys its wielder. To think Korga had turned to the ways of shadow. Her corruption ran so deep. Yet for her to die like this, under the Tree Father's gaze, perhaps it is justice. If only justice soothed my heart. A grove drenched in blood is no sanctuary at all.
More than prepared.
What did I get? Ooh!
Patience breeds madness. No time to dally.
I should have seen the signs. She had gone too far.
Defender of the people.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright. She is no more.
Heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Alright, let me sell all the stuff that's making me way much, and then we'll go to Granny's house.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Alright.
Sylvanus be with you.
Alright, let's see. Do I have a waypoint there? I do not. From the Blythe Village it is then. Going the wrong way.
What's that?
Nice.
The frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain.
You're coming with me, friend. Alright. Before we do whatever in there, let's go to camp, rest up, get everybody's spell slots.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
All right.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Astarion.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Fine.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Yeah.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and put some of these potions away. I don't need to be carrying around a whole potion rack. I do have some dyes. Could get crazy with some dyes. We got sea green, swamp green, ocean purple, blue, green, and yellow. Let's take that and the purple because we got enough of those. Alright. Put that in. Alright. Out we go to talk to Granny. Let me save. Alright.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Thanks to you. You know, you're lucky. You've helped a very powerful lady. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices.
Sounds
I'm
true.
the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul. Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
Oh my goodness.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Well, yes. I should bloody think so. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, you do make me laugh. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
God's damned wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that. Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out! Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
A fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. A quick wit is rare indeed. Good manners, however, all beings can aspire to. I suggest you find yours before dealing with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain. Truly? Then you know what she is, what she can do. You're wise to walk away, but I cannot. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is. Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that. At the end.
Can't fault you for that. But a vampire among us, it doesn't sit right.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
I will not know failure.
Behold, the dance of death.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
What's that?
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pit.
The pit? He couldn't be somewhere pleasant sounding, could he? Better still be alive.
A trap. Watch it.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Boss Ragslin, eh? Must be the goblin in charge.
Tribe? Tribe!
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, the stranger in a fair camp. You follow!
The dead gods only know where these roaches show house in.
Is it even a boat? All right, Slins! Best make us a blade in the quarry! Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name is Draw Raxlet, his voice absolute. His true son you